This is why financial education is a lifeline in our modern world. And while the initial integration into our school system will require resources, training, and time, the return on investment for our children, our communities, and our nation is immeasurable. By committing to this path, we are not just teaching our children about money, we're equipping them with the tools to build brighter, more stable futures. STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Education is another area that requires an upgraded plan. STEM fields are at the forefront of innovation and economic growth today. They are the sectors creating the jobs of the future. Jobs that promise not just a paycheck, but the potential for career progression and economic mobility. Currently, low income communities are significantly underrepresented in STEM fields, which has perpetrated a cycle of inequality. This is particularly concerning given that researchers from OpenAI and the University of Pennsylvania believe that by 2025, 80% of all jobs will require a certain level of technical proficiency. And the problem isn't getting better. Access to quality STEM education remains unevenly distributed, with schools in underprivileged communities lacking the resources to provide robust STEM programming. To disrupt this cycle, we need to emphasize the importance of STEM education and ensure that it is accessible to all. This includes implementing effective STEM programs in schools, providing educators with the resources they need to teach STEM subjects effectively, and fostering an environment that encourages curiosity and exploration. Additionally, we must work to dismantle this systematic barrier that prevent minority students from pursuing careers in STEM. STEM education isn't just about producing the next generation of engineers, scientists, or tech entrepreneurs. It's about equipping individuals with the skills they need to navigate our increasingly digital world and, in turn, empowering them to take control of their financial lives. It takes a village. There's a saying I resonate with. It takes a village to raise a child. If you pause to ponder its essence, the message extends far beyond child rearing. It captures this symbiotic relationship that binds us all together. We aren't just isolated islands. We're interwoven threads in this fabric called society. And this mutual reliance is most when we talk about shaping financial narratives. You see, too often we place the onus of financial wellness on the individual. We over-index our personal responsibility while overlooking the important role of the community in lifting up our children. If you're ever found solace in a neighbor's advice, receive assistance from a local organization, or simply drawn strength from your community collective spirit, you understand this dynamic. Communities flourish when local businesses thrive. They create jobs, circulate money within the community, and often provide products or services tailored to the unique needs of their neighbors. More than that, local entrepreneurs become role models, showing the next generation that success is achievable and that their dreams too are valid. This just isn't about wealth creation. It's about wealth circulation. When a dollar is spent in a locally owned business, it multiplies in value as it gets respent in the same community. This multiplier effect can be significantly higher for local businesses compared to chains or outside enterprises. History is brimming with instances of communities rallying together in the face of adversity. When economies went through upheavals or when systems failed the ordinary person, it was communities that became the first responders. They provided safety nets, pooled resources, shared wisdom, and most importantly, instilled hope. Now, juxtapose this community strength with the complexity of our financial landscape. In an era of instant transactions, digital currencies, and global economies, it's easy to feel lost or overwhelmed. But here's the thing, while the tools and systems evolve, the underlying principles remain rooted in the timeless values of trust, collaboration, and shared growth. And it's in our communities where these values truly come alive. Think about your community role in your financial life. Remember that elderly people who fought and first taught you the value of saving, or that local business owner who gave you your first job. No questions asked. These seemingly minor interactions play a monumental role in shaping our financial sight. Remember, real change, the kind that is lasting and profound, doesn't just come from the top. It bubbles up from our communities. So we're going to stop right there at page 107. So that's where we're going to start later or tomorrow. The best is here. Make sure y'all like, follow, share, subscribe, all that. I appreciate y'all time. Enjoy your day. We global.